This right here is what happens when maturing cherries meet late season rain. It's bad news for farmers, but luckily with most recent storm systems that we saw this past weekend, a lot of farmers in the valley said they actually avoided that situation, but there is concern though for any future rain.
The roots absorb water and the skin is porous, so it absorbs water. So it's just simply too much pressure on that skin and then it cracks.
Farmers like James call it rain cracking. They say hail can also damage the maturing crop. Both could be disastrous. Luckily, James mostly avoided it.
The varieties are a little bit later than some of the, you could say, the early cherries. And the point at which they're in their development, they're not as susceptible to rain cracking.
But elsewhere in San Joaquin County,
potentially pretty devastating for some of these guys.
Industry leaders like Andrew Janaski at the Farm Bureau say early heat this season pushed some orchards ahead of schedule, putting ripening fruit on a tighter clock just as the storms rolled in.
Things are ripening quite early this year.
We're right at the cusp of potential issues. You know, there's rain in the forecast and for this weekend. I'm gearing up